Welcome to the Taking Care of Tutu podcast. I'm your host, Meg Obanoff, and today we have Debbie Priest and Clint Langham from Roselani Place. So why don't you introduce yourselves and tell us a little bit about who you are and where you work, and maybe also if you could say why you work there.
Great. So my name is Debbie Priest. I've been with Roselani Place since April of 2017, and I've been working with older adults since 2007. On the mainland, I worked in skilled nursing and long-term care, as well as memory care and independent and assisted living. I really just love working with families and helping them find good solutions for their loved ones. And it just is very heartwarming to be able to have the privilege to work in their home. It's a very important affair. And then Clint Langham is our marketing associate. So I'll let him share a little bit about himself as well.
Yeah, my name is Clint Langham. So I've been with Roselani since the beginning of this year, 2024. Prior to that, I worked a couple different places on Maui. I was on the south side for about 5 years. I just moved into town prior to the wildfires last year, doing a lot of volunteer work. In the past, I've worked for other non-medical senior care service providers, companies. And so I really appreciate the opportunity to be here working with Debbie and hopefully one of our kupuna on Maui.
So tell us, like you both talked about Roselani Place, but I feel like we should have you say what Roselani Place is. What is it? Who does it serve?
That's a great question. So Roselani Place is Maui's only licensed assisted living and memory care community. So we are very fortunate to be able to have the services we provide here for our kupuna, from independent living to assisted living, as well as enhanced care and memory care as well. The range of services benefit our kupuna from age 60 on up to 105 and older. So we have a wide
Really? 105 and older?
Yeah, we currently have 6 centenarians who reside at Roselani Place, and the majority are in their 80s and 90s. And then we do have some younger residents as well. We do offer independent living as well. And currently we have over 10 residents who are here basically just to enjoy meals, housekeeping, laundry services, not having to keep up with their landscaping and property taxes, and just having the peace of mind knowing that there's services here in case they do need additional support as they age in place.
Great. And where is Roselani Place located?
We're located in Kahului, so we're on South Papa. It's really nice location because we're close to everything that's in town. It's also easy access for those who might be living up country or other parts of the island that they need to be close to visit their parents or family members or grandparents. So it's a really great location. We're close to a lot of other facilities, things that they might use, doctor's appointments, medications, groceries, just anything that they might need that's in town. It's really easy access. So it's a really, really good location, good weather and convenient.
Great weather.
Yeah.
How do you try to encourage a supportive environment for the residents of Roselani Place?
That's a great question. Would you turn that to?
There's a lot of contact, actually. There's a lot of involvement, both with the staff, those who are visiting. It's just the community part of it is a big aspect that really helps to encourage them to be active. There's just the daily activities that we have, a full schedule every month of daily activities.
Like what?
All one. Just a variety of things. There's games, there's music that's provided, there's craft activities, there's services. Yeah, there's just and then you throw on top of that the monthly, maybe like holidays or special events that take place. And so
I know we have a fun event coming up in the end of this month. We're having a car show in Saka. So kind of retro back to the 50s and 60s. And it's a lot of fun. And in January, we had a casino day. So it was like being in Vegas, and we had entertainment with hula dancers and just a lot of fun.
Yeah, and that's really a big part of it. We've heard even from people coming in that the quality of life, they can provide most everything at home, but what's missing is that interaction. Because maybe they have a suitable environment and it's safe and good for the one who they're caring for. But when they come here, then they're getting that interaction, association, and activities. And so it's just the quality of life for where they're at currently is a much better situation when they're here at Roselani Place.
And you said services. Is there, my hairdresser told me I should ask this. What are the beauty services? Are there beauty services available for residents?
Well, that is a great question. We do have a hair salon on our first floor, which is managed by Kathy. She offers manicures, pedicures, haircuts, coloring, and so forth. And she serves all the residents who wish to, have their pampering done at Roselani. Otherwise, families take their loved one to their own, hairdresser and so forth. And then we have nail activities as well as part of just a standard activity in our activity room where we'll do nail care and teeth the nails.
And then does Roselani Place do you ever take the residents anywhere? Like, are there outings, or is that more the family members would do that?
Sure. So we do excursions, especially since after COVID, when they weren't able to do as much. Now they get out more. We have residents attend the kupuna luncheon, the aloha luncheon that we had over at the Grand Wailea. So that was a lot of fun, and it was a good time for the residents to be able to interact with their peers and meet some, politicians and so forth that were there. But it was really well attended, and they go shopping like to the farmers markets at the Queen Kavamanu Center. We have like a walking club, a lot of activities with landscaping. We have a resident who could tell you every type of plant we have outside, and he takes care of it on his own just because he enjoys doing that. And another one
that's so good for his brain too.
Yeah, another one of our residents loves putting together bouquets and so forth, because we do receive extra, plants and flowers as families no longer are using them. So we'll make good use out of them and we enjoy it.
We had a daughter up country that brought her mother in, that she had good housing for her, but she just was really worried about having other people around during the day. And so she wanted her to be somewhere she felt was safer and had more people and could take care of her needs daily. And once they came and did the tour, she was ready to move in that day. Her mother wanted to be.
And to her credit, to that daughter's credit, because I think sometimes the family feels like we have to have mom at our house, but they're all working and the kids are all in all these different sports. And so like nobody's home all day. And do you want her like just sitting there watching TV all day, or going to do these different interesting activities with other people?
And it's the peace of mind. I mean, a lot of them, they visit every single day. So they don't miss a day where they're not visiting their parent or their loved one, but it's that peace of mind that they know they're getting taken care of, or they're getting to be active, getting to be around other people throughout the day. And they're not just, stuck in a bedroom or at home alone. So it is a good environment. And that's really a big thing for most people.
Yeah. And like Clint was saying, it does give peace of mind to the family members to know that there's a lot of eyes and ears on their loved one, from dining services to housekeeping to our nursing department and just our administrative staff. We notice changes in the resident that, the family might not necessarily change or know if they're working. So we can bring that attention to the physician as well as to the family, and say maybe we should look at this a little bit more and see if there's something we can do to help.